Take the movie Tron. Mix it with a little bit of green, a little bit of titanium, and a pinch of minimalist design. And when you do that, you get this. This is the Ming Kyoto 2201 GMT, the most spectacular minimalist watch you will ever see. Ming Watches is a relatively new player in the world of horology, established in 2017 in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. It was founded by Ming Thane, a photographer, designer, businessman, and watch enthusiast alongside a team of other watch lovers. The brand quickly garnered attention in the watchmaking industry for its distinctive design philosophy and the high quality of its timepieces. The aesthetics of Ming watches are characterized by their minimalist and clean design, with a strong emphasis on legibility and functionality. Their timepieces often feature sleek dials, unique hands, and subtle interplay of textures and materials that reflect Thane's background in photography and design. Many Ming watches also exhibit a contemporary flair, incorporating sapphire crystals and gradient dials with a deep focus on the visual appeal of subtle details. Although the brand is considered a micro-brand in the watchmaking industry, it has made a significant impact by focusing on the enthusiast market segment, offering high-quality watches with in-house or modified movements, and collaborating with reputable Swiss manufacturers for movement components and assembly. This dedication to quality has led to several awards, including winning the Horological Revelation Prize at the Grand Prix de Horlogerie de Genève. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Ming's collections are generally produced in limited quantities, which along with their distinctive design, language, and quality has created a cult-like following and allowed the brand to achieve a strong secondary market presence. Despite their short history, Ming Watches has established themselves as a brand that connoisseurs and collectors view with respect, looking forward to each new release. Due to their production philosophy, new Ming watches often sell out quickly after release, and the brand typically announces new models and runs via their website and social media channels. Their offerings cater to a range of price points, from more accessible models to high-end limited editions featuring exotic materials and complications. Ming Thane and his team continue to push the envelope in terms of what is expected from a smaller independent watchmaker, by both technical and design standards, ensuring that Ming Watches remains a brand worth watching in the horological scene. The Ming 22.01 GMT continues Ming's tradition of minimalist yet striking design. The watch features a sleek, contemporary look with a gray sector dial with green details that offer a sense of depth and a play on light. The watch aesthetic is a balance between modern and timeless, with a distinctive case shape and a concrete textured dial that stands out for its artistic approach to time telling. The serene Kyoto dial reflects the textures and colors of traditional Japanese gardens with placed stone and perfect moss, overlaid with the impression of water conveyed by an intermediate sapphire dial. The dial has dark green outer chapter ring and gray center, both with grain texture and GMT markings in silver. Equipped with a custom blacked out GMT Celita 330 movement assembled in collaboration with movement designer Schwarz Etienne, the 22.01 GMT is robust and reliable. It boasts a GMT function that tracks a second time zone, incorporating a jumping local hour feature, which is particularly user-friendly for travelers. Even though some people could say that the movement is an off-the-shelf one, it is heavily modified and it actually looks amazing. Crafted from grade 5 titanium, GMT exhibits excellent build quality. The different finishes give the case depth and quality feel. Even though it is titanium, it is heavy enough to be noticeable on the wrist but light enough to be comfortable as an everyday piece. The case is 38mm with a 43.9 lock-to-lock distance, which makes this watch a great size for a lot of different wrists. So don't be fooled by the 38mm. The watch has been designed with ergonomics in mind. Despite its relatively modest size, it presents with a strong wrist presence without feeling cumbersome. The tapering case design and curved lugs ensure that the watch sits comfortably on the wrist and is accommodated well even on smaller wrists. The green leather strap with an underside of suede makes this watch comfortable. Even the design of the keeperless stock buckle makes this watch look futuristic and ergonomic. Ming is a brand that tries to get the best of every world. The design comes from a designer photographer. The assembly and movement comes from Schwartz Etienne. The spectacular green strap comes from Jean Rousseau. Every one of these experts on their area, focused on one goal: perfection. The GMT complication is a star feature of this watch, presented in an intuitive and easily adjustable format. It lacks a date function, which streamlines the user experience and maintains the clean lines of the dial, aligning with the minimalist design ethos. Ming excels at creating dials that are not just artistically appealing, but also highly legible. The loomed Tron hands and markers ensure clear visibility in low light conditions. And let's be honest, it might as well be the coolest loom shot ever. Ming, as a relatively new brand founded in 2017, may lack the centuries-old history that some other brands boast, but it has quickly established a reputation for innovative design and quality craftsmanship. The retail price of this watch was around $3,550. Yes, it is a steep price, especially when talking about a niche brand like Ming. While not positioned as an entry-level timepiece, the Kyoto offers a compelling value proposition. It delivers a high level of design and craftsmanship that exceed what is commonly found at similar price points, making it an attractive investment for watch enthusiasts. Not to mention that you are getting a possibly unique piece by just how rare these watches are to find in the wild. So you can rest assured that you will probably never be twinning with anyone else. In the GMT segment, the Ming 22.01 competes with watches from both established and independent brands. Its unique design and custom movement set it apart, but it faces stiff competition from brands with greater name recognition and heritage. Nevertheless, for those seeking a distinctive piece with an artistic edge, the Ming Kyoto is a compelling choice, offering exclusivity and innovation that can rival its competitors. In conclusion, the Ming is a minimalist watch with ultra-high quality finishing, materials, great design, and a high watch nerd factor. I wouldn't recommend this as your first watch, but rather, this is a watch for seasoned collectors. I believe this watch is totally worth its price, given that it is a limited edition and super hard to find. This can even become a small investment. But would you buy it?